November 2nd, Day of the Dead. It is a cultural perspective on life, celebrating through dance and making altars for those who have completed their journey of life to death.
We don't come to really celebrate death, we really come to celebrate the lives of people who have passed on.
With every beat of your heart, death pounds his drum. You may think of death as an end, however.
Death is something that we connect to as part of a life experience. It's not morbid, it's not something to fear, but it is part of a continuum, a part of a life process.
Fullerton College has been holding the Day of the Dead celebration for the last 20 years. The festivities have grown out of the art gallery and out into the quad.
It's a campus event that has crossed cultures and gives people an opportunity to show the community who their loved ones were and how much they meant to them.
He loves traveling, but always he take our picture, family picture, so I always offered him take a picture, his pictures.
I felt like it was never my birthday until I got his call in the morning, and so now that he's passed away, it's something that I'm really gonna miss.
Pictures of my parents and my sister, and the story of the Mendez family and how they got involved in desegregating schools here in California.
Each year, Fullerton College invites everyone onto their campus for the Day of the Dead celebration. The ofrendas, or altars, are set up by students, clubs, the Muckenthaler Cultural Center, and even a former student comes back to help set up the Mendez family altar. Reporting from Fullerton, I'm Abraham Williams. Cal State Fullerton is hosting the 23rd Annual Media Arts Festival. The public will get a chance to screen the work of the finalists at 6 o'clock, with the awards ceremony following at 9:45. Until then, reporting from Fullerton, I'm Abraham Williams, and here's looking at you, kid. The Armory in Fullerton will continue to open its doors to the homeless throughout the winter. The 400 South Brookhurst Road location is run by Mercy House and is capable of providing shelter for 200 people on any given night. Reporting from Fullerton, I'm Abraham Williams. Cal State Fullerton hasn't lost a football game in 21 years. That's the running joke on campus anyways. The school with over 30,000 students hasn't had a football team since 1992. However, Titan Stadium hasn't gone without a team. Football, anyone? Abraham Williams, reporting.
Childhood should be a time where growth and development are a positive experience, but the lives of kids in the foster system don't always follow that pattern. A cycle jumping from one foster home to another can develop, and kids get lost in the shuffle. The Volunteer Center and Janelle Villanueva at Cal State Fullerton lead groups making a difference.
I'm the lead project director for Community Connection. We plan our events, plan activities. For Project Read, they have events every week, and for Community Connection, we have events every other week.
Cal State Fullerton students who grew up in the foster care system have the Guardian Scholars and its director, Sarah Gomez, to look up to.
It's very important for me to give back because going to college changed so many different things for me in my life. It changed the opportunity of the type of life I'm going to live and the opportunities I will be able to provide for my children. And to, in essence, break that cycle, it helped me learn so much. And along the way, I had different mentors that played those roles for me that made such an impact that I realized, you know what, if I could help somebody in my situation kind of navigate that piece, that makes the career that I choose to do so much more worth it.
With the Volunteer Center and the Guardian Scholars reaching out into the community, foster kids and Cal State Fullerton students have mentors for guidance to set their goals and achieve anything they set their mind on. Reporting from Fullerton, I'm Abraham Williams. Students display art with the ecosystem in mind. Laura Garcia, the graduate administrative assistant, tells us where and who.
Currently, we do have a show in the Begovich Gallery, and it was created by two graduate students, Emily Tyler and Allison Town.
The display is called Ego Echo, Environmental Art for Collective Consciousness. The art will be up from August 31st until October 4th. Abraham Williams reporting. Concert Under the Stars is back at Cal State University Fullerton. The event will feature the university's music theater group, The Preeminent, and also alumni who have taken their talents to Broadway are coming back to perform with the students. The event is held to invite the community onto the campus and also to help support the programs and scholarships for students. From the campus of Cal State University Fullerton, I'm Abraham Williams. Cal State Fullerton may have their hands full with Michaela Castaigne. She's the Pac-12 Player of the Week, scoring 4 goals in the last 2 games, including a game-tying goal against Oklahoma State on the road. The Titans defense may have an answer. They've held 5 teams scoreless in the 7 games they've played this season. The College Town project will include the closure of Nutwood Avenue from Foligno Drive to Titan Drive. A traffic analysis report showed that over 10,000 people crossed an intersection of Nutwood Avenue, just like the one you see behind me, between 9 a.m. and 2 o'clock p.m. during the week. The closure has some Fullerton residents asking what the impact on traffic will be like in the area. From the city of Fullerton, I'm Abraham Williams.